Every year at Zeta Day, we celebrate milestone anniversaries. This year, we're celebrating sisters who were initiated in 1996, 1971, and 1946. Let's take a look back at what that first year in ZTA would have been like for them. 25 years ago, your mix CD almost certainly included the Macarena. You and your sisters might have ordered books from a small online bookstore called Amazon. And how many of you remember going to see Independence Day when it came out of the movies? That was 1996's top-grossing film. 1996 was a big year for sisters in Atlanta, the host city for the Summer Olympics. The Iota Theta House at Georgia Tech even housed Olympic athletes. Peter Minshall, an artist from Trinidad and Tobago, designed the still famous, wacky waving inflatable tube man for the opening ceremony. In the ZTA world in 1996, 87 chapters were members of the Fraternity Housing Corporation. Today, 163 chapters are member organizations. We didn't have Crown & Co. for all of our shopping needs yet, but we had Crown Collectibles. You had to mail your order form to International Office and just hope that merchandise was still in stock by the time your form got there. To our 25-year members, we hope this peek into 1996 brought back fond memories. Congratulations on 25 years of sisterhood. In 1971, Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida opened in Walt Disney's honor, leading to many sisterhood-filled road trips to the most magical place on Earth. Intel took steps towards making computers more accessible with the release of the world's first commercially available microprocessor, although most sisters still relied on the Dewey Decimal System for research. Zetas initiated in this year were among the first citizens under 21 to vote, as the ratification of the 26th Amendment took effect in July. Watching the latest episode of your favorite TV shows with sisters never gets old. With all the Zoom meetings, who hasn't felt like they're part of the opening credits to the Brady Bunch? 2021 marks the 50th anniversary of one of Eve Plum's most famous lines as Jan Brady.
Marsha, Marsha, Marsha!
If you became a Zeta in 1971, you can say you're older, and therefore wiser, than the following celebrities who were born that year: Snoop Dogg, Amy Poehler, Ewan McGregor, Mary J. Blige, Elon Musk, Missy Elliott, Regina King, and Christina Applegate. The ZTA Foundation offered matching grants for scholarships for the first time in 1971. A chapter or individual could donate $150, and the foundation would match it to make a $300 scholarship available. That's comparable to a $2,000 scholarship today. ZTA field secretaries, now known as leadership consultants, had to have a robust wardrobe to ensure they had outfits that aligned with varying degrees of campus standards. Some campuses even still had curfews at this time. To our sisters receiving their white violet pins this year, congratulations! We're so happy you've been a sister for 50 years. Our 75-year members have seen so much ZTA and world history. In their initiation year, a gallon of gas was only 21 cents, and a gallon of milk only cost 67 cents. Believe it or not, the following events all happened in 1946. AT&T introduced the first car phones, bikinis made their debut in Paris, and Tupperware started holding Americans' leftovers. Cher, Freddie Mercury, Eugene Levy, Alan Rickman, Dolly Parton, Sylvester Stallone, Suzanne Summers, Steven Spielberg, Jimmy Buffett, Diane Keaton, and Linda Ronstadt were born in 1946, giving members initiated that year the opportunity to watch their acting and musical careers from their beginnings. 1946 brought more sisterhood and more ZTA to the world. The convention body passed a resolution that collegiate chapters should have a Zeta Week, full of fun sisterhood activities leading up to the initiation service. ZTA also reinstalled chapters that had been dormant due to World War II, including Epsilon at the University of Arkansas. Other chapters were able to move back into campus housing that had been commandeered for use by the armed forces. To our 75-year members, we hope you enjoyed this quick trip down memory lane. Thank you for your loyalty to our fraternity these last 75 years. Today's Zeta Tau Alpha could not exist without the contributions and dedication of the women who came before us. We appreciate your many years of being steadfast and strong so that future Zetas will get to share in our powerful sisterhood. Thank you for all you've done and will continue to do for ZTA. We're lucky to have you as sisters.